Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a new video. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing an October favorites haul. Here I have 10 products that I'm going to show you guys, from nutrition to beauty, hair care, and even some clothes here. Also, I apologize for this lighting. I ordered a ring light and it's still in the mail, so thanks for holding on. So I only have 2 Arbonne products. I could choose so many, but I only chose 2. So the first one, we'll start off with food so I can get it back into the fridge. I have the protein powder, specifically in the flavored chocolate. I am obsessed with this month. I have been trying to eat healthy and I've been kind of busy, so it's definitely been easy for me to get my protein in. It tastes delicious, especially when I'm craving like a chocolate shake from Wendy's. I opt for that instead with some ice and creamy cashew milk. That's a hot tip. It makes it amazing. But yeah, that's definitely been an essential in my diet, especially this last week. I've been trying the keto diet. If you haven't heard of that, I'm gonna make a video on that as well. But yeah, this is really low carb, so it's great for that. You get lots of protein and it gives you energy, and you can still add other Arbonne products into it as well. So that is a staple this month. My next item is coffee, specifically iced coffee. We got these from Starbucks. This is a medium roast, and it is so convenient to make your iced coffee. We got like 2 that size for like $8, which, number one, it's so much cheaper than just going to Starbucks or Timmy's and getting your iced coffee. It is definitely like so easy. And with being on keto as well, I'm trying like unsweetened milk instead, and yeah, it's definitely amazing. So what I typically do, will put in some ice, dump in that, and then add either my sweetened or unsweetened. And I'm used to drinking black coffee, so like sweetener isn't like a staple for me. So yeah, I'm obsessed with that. It's definitely saving me money and time instead of going somewhere to get my coffee in the morning or throughout the day. Typically in the morning I'll have hot coffee, and then this later on in the afternoon. Next we're gonna move on to makeup. This one I'm so excited about. This month I used the Tarte Roasted palette. I'll show you inside. They're absolutely beautiful. I love that you can do either like a super natural look with more of like the creams and the shimmers, or you can like spice it up a little bit and use like more of the darker shades in there as well. I did my eye makeup with it today. It's so perfect. My favorite would definitely have to be Candle down here. The shimmer is amazing. You apply it just like with your finger onto the inner corner of your lid. I tell you what. I'm going to be doing a makeup video, going out makeup video, and I'm going to be using this palette because it is phenomenal. I'm obsessed with it. And I got it about, I would say 2 months ago, when I was a little nervous to use it because I've always just used like these 4 Arbonne shades, and that's just been like my go-to, so I was a little skeptical, but I'm obsessed with them. Definitely they blend out really well. The pigments are amazing, and yeah, I'm really into like the orangey shimmers right now, so this is perfect, and it's relatively affordable as well. My next beauty product is the Arbonne setting spray. I am obsessed with this. I tell you what. I have always used one of the Urban Decay sprays from Sephora, and then when Arbonne came out with this, I was like, are you kidding me? Finally, I can completely transverse all of my makeup to completely Arbonne. I am obsessed with this. I've always found that with Arbonne foundation especially, it doesn't necessarily last throughout the whole day, or it will start to look like kind of a little patchy, but this definitely helps with that. I use it when I'm going out and when I'm like, no, I'll have a full face on all day, and it is amazing. Plus it has like the benefits of protecting your skin and pores from pollution. So it's a win-win. I'm absolutely obsessed with this, and it's lasting me a long time. I've had it for about 2 months now. I'm one of those people that I don't like drench my face with like 10 sprays. I typically use about like 3 or 4. So yeah, this has been a staple. Sorry, my roommates are chit-chatting in the background. Amelia and Courtney, if you're watching this, come on. Oh, I totally lied. I have 2 more Arbonne products that go with skincare because all I use is Arbonne. So my 2 favorites for skincare this month have been the gel eye masks. Oh my god, these things are like your own at-home eye lift. I'm not kidding you. They are perfect. There's 30 sets in here. They honestly look like gold. They're perfect. My favorite thing to do with them is keep them in the fridge. Then when you put them on your face, they're nice and chilled and they feel so amazing. And I will typically leave them on anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes, and like your face and your bags are just like, you feel amazing. And it's just like a nice like relaxing thing to either do in the morning to like wake yourself up on those mornings that you're having difficulty getting out of bed. I know it happens. Or late at night when you've had a long day or you're just really tired. These are honestly amazing. They work so well. And yeah, they've definitely become a weekly staple. I'll typically do it once or twice a week. Kind of like depends on how I'm feeling and looking, but I love them. My other favorite this month has been the Soothing Facial Cleanser from the Arie line. I was always skeptical about buying it for myself because it is known as the anti-aging line, and I was like, come on, I'm only 20, I don't need that. But honestly, I've used the Clear Future line and the Arie Prep Work line, and I love them both, but this one has helped with my facial acne so incredibly much. I'm only breaking out around the time that I get my period, which is completely normal. I know I'll never really get rid of that, but I'm honestly obsessed with this. It's so soothing and creamy and just beautiful on your face, and I've honestly really noticed a difference in my skin. I got the whole Arie line and I finally decided that I was gonna get it. I'm honestly in love with it, but this is definitely my favorite from it because of the difference that I've noticed in my skin. Now this one is kind of a random one, but this is the Jergens tan. I'm using the medium to tan. In the winter time, you definitely obviously get pale, not out in the sun, and it's honestly such a confidence boost for me to have a little bit of a glow. So this has been a staple. I use it about once or twice a week after I get out of the shower. Arbonne has one as well that I'm in love with. It's perfect, but it's more of like an instant tan, so I will use this like throughout the whole fall and winter and spring really. And then if I have like a special event where I want to look like extra tan, I'll throw on that over top as well, and I'm in love with it. But this one's perfect. It also doubles as a moisturizer. The only thing I would have to say about this one is if you're going to be working out, I'm a really sweaty person when I work out, and when this is all over my body, sometimes I can feel like a little slimy and sticky. That's the only downside to this, but for the most part it dries really quickly. I never have like patchiness or harsh lines or anything, and yeah, I'm in love with this. Now moving on to hair care. One of my favorites this month has been this foaming purple toner for blonde hair. I recently got my hair done about a week and a half ago, and I've used this before, but I really noticed the difference now that I've actually had my hair done. So it's really like a beigey, blondie, whitey blonde, and this has really helped to keep the brass and yellowness out of it. I'm using it every time I get out of the shower right now just because it's not like a really harsh toner, but it definitely helps lift up the color. So this one, I'm pretty sure I got it HomeSense for like $8 or $9. It's lasted me a really long time. You just shake it up, put it on your hands, and as soon as I get out of the shower, I flip my hair over and like run it through with my fingers. But the brand is Eva 9. I love it. I honestly noticed such a big difference, like especially I went home over reading week and I forgot it at school, and then I had my hair looked like a completely different color when I came back, and then I used this again and it brought it back to normal. It honestly works so well, and it's nice because it's leave-in. You don't have to like do this whole process in the shower or anything. It's perfect. Next will be dry shampoo. I can never like say this brand name properly. Bautiste, maybe, I don't know. So this one here is in the shade Beautiful Brunette. My roots are a little bit darker, if you guys can see, and this matches perfectly with them. I'm obsessed with it. Before I always use like the white one because I never knew that there was like darker ones of it, and this is honestly perfect. You don't have that like whitey powdery look. This one matches in really with my roots really well, and it's perfect because I can last about 4 to 5 days really without having, not 4 to 5, what am I saying, 3 to 4 days really without needing to wash my hair. Obviously by that 3rd or 4th day my hair feels like really full, but like that's not a bad thing sometimes, especially when you like throw it up in a messy bun, or if I like just flip it to one side, it looks great. But honestly, obsessed with this. I love it. Next, we are going to be moving on to some clothing. I got these pants from Arie about, I think I just got them like at the end of September, beginning of October. These are the leggings. They're in this blue camo shade, and my favorite part is they have this drawstring at the top, which actually goes all the way around, so it really, you can like snug it in, and if you're going for a run or you're doing a HIIT workout, you really don't have an issue with them falling down. They are like a 7/8 length, so for me, I have really short legs, so they stop right at the perfect spot. I love them. The print is like subtle in a way that it's not like, oh my god, but it also is something different than black and gray, which is all I ever wear. I find that Arie has like insane deals all the time on their like sweaters and leggings, so I'm pretty sure I got these for 30% off, 30 or 40 I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so they're affordable, and honestly I have never had an issue with them being see-through, because they kind of had like a white film underneath. Obviously they're a little bit see-through, but for me, I feel comfortable wearing them to the gym. If I am going to be doing a leg day, I might opt out not to wear these, but yeah, for everyday use or arm day or whatever, they're perfect. My next fashion item are these boots. They're kind of a little dirty on the bottom because I wore them to the bars last night, but I got these from H&M for $35. What? I was looking online at like Aldo and all these places, and there were like Steve Madden ones that looked like sort of like this, like $120 to $50, and I was like, no thank you, I'm pretty sure I can find a cheaper pair. So I found these at H&M. I am obsessed with them. This little zipper at the side, and then the heel is a chunky block heel, a little pointed toe, not overly pointed though, and they come up a perfect length, especially for my legs. Like I've said before, I have really short legs, and sometimes boots don't really look good, but yeah, I am obsessed with those. They're perfect because you can either dress them up a little bit because they are leather, they've got that little bit of a heel. I wore them a couple of times with a little flowy dress and my Aritzia scarf right there, or you can honestly dress them down with a pair of like nice jeans and an oversized hoodie or something like that as well. So they're very versatile, and the heel is like the perfect height, that they are like kind of dressy but they're also super comfortable. And I wore them the other day shopping for like 5 hours and had no issues with them. I've worn them to the bar, I didn't get blisters. Love, 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 love them. I'll have everything that I can find, I will have linked in the description box down below that I use the products of today. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make these monthly favorite videos a regular. I'm gonna try to find the products that I've been obsessed with for the whole month and share them with you guys, because these are staples that are so easy for me, that I love, and who doesn't like watching a monthly favorites video? If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notifications to get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye guys.